And what I learned is that although people have differences, and that sometimes people don't like those differences, especially if you've got Jewish ancestry, because some people say, oh well, the Jews had Jesus crucified, it was all their fault. And the same thing was being said, the period right through the 1930s, right through the Second World War, that all these Jews are taking your jobs and it's their fault because we lost in the First World War, etc. And what I've learned is that I wanted to know a bit about my background, because my background is who I am, really. And because I did, for instance, a DNA test, and I thought it would come out that I was part Austrian and part Polish. But it came out that I was 80% Ashkenazi Jewish, very little British, bit European, bit African. I don't know how accurate it was. And I think what I've learned is that you've got to try and treat everybody the same and fairly, even though they come from, their cultures are totally different. It's very difficult at times, but I always try to do it. There's still anti-Semitism, not as was written in the media 3 or 4 years ago, but there is anti-Semitism. It's quite rife, and I think we've got to try and treat everybody equally. Doesn't matter what religion, what background, what race they are, because being Jewish isn't just a religion. It's the race as well. So when you break away, like my dad did, was a really big thing, and it's to try and find out more about different religions, not just one religion, and to try and treat and give everybody an equal opportunity.